Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Michael Brantley is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Batting second,
and next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And this will be put away easily for the out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting third
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, JT Realmuto. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Standing in, Matt Adams. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Adams.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Right side, gloved by Kendrick. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away.
Batting 6. Right
Here's
fielder.
Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Gio Gonzalez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Gio Gonzalez.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that misses 2-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
For the National. Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday. And there is Matt Holliday now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Holliday.
Hard hit ball to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. 1 away.
Batting 8. Second baseman.
So stepping in, Jace Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So coming to the plate, Julio Teheran. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he watches ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Holiday is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
That's in time.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte, a base hit in his first trip.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And now a pitch on the way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
JT Realmuto.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One and one, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Out of play. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Swanson brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Now batting, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
2-0.
And he misses again, 2-0. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Soft liner towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Matt Wisler is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Matt Wisler.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Hard hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leave a pair. Halfway home, still no score.
Leading off for the Braves.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. In time.
The catcher, number 24.
So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kurt Suzuki becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Nick Markakis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Gonzalez is ready. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. The 2-1 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
First delivery to him on the way. To short. To second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Brian Goodwin will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 8, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Not in time as he steals second. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. To his left. Swanson throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brian Goodwin will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Striding in once again, Jace Peterson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Logan Morrison is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Danny Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Danny Santana.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 2-0.
2-0.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hit sharply on the ground. Kendrick has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ken Iverson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Iverson.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Markakis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gio Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Way in front of that fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Peterson on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready on 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Starling Marte.
Sent on the ground out to second. Peterson fields from deep in the hole. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Michael Brantley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Brantley.
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Suzuki.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Nick Markakis is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Two 2-0 count and the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Well, that single right there moves runners to first and third in less than 2 outs, and he's been throwing a terrific game. Shutout so far, but he's going to have to figure out some magic to wiggle out of this one. Still got the double play in order. Maybe he can work.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Number 20 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Number 1 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Jim Johnson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Drilled to the right side. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Atlanta earned the victory despite only collecting